Okay, today we are going to study about kingdom protista. Means a group of organisms. The protists are group of organisms with unicellular and eukaryotic organisms. Eukaryotic organisms. What do you mean by unicellular? Unicellular means only single cell. But these are different from monomerous, from unicellular, but by being the eukaryotic. Eukaryotic means that they have membrane bound organelles. Membrane bound organelles. So all those organisms with single cell and membrane bound organelles are known as protists, and they are included in the kingdom protista. Now we will have a look on the characteristics of the kingdom protista. All those organisms with single cell and eukaryotic type of cells are known as protists. Now the characteristics. This is the main characteristic, unicellular and eukaryotic. Apart from this, that all the organisms of protists or kingdom protista, they may be covered by, covered means they can be enveloped by the cell wall or pellicle or shell. So they may be covered by the cell wall or pellicle or any type of shell. Next is that they may be solitary or they may be colonial. Solitary means what? Solitary means single, and colonial means in groups. So these protists can be found singly or in groups, solitary or colonial. Then we have a look on the other characteristics about the locomotion, how they locomote, whether they locomote or not. But all the members do not locomote, but locomotory organelles may be flagella or cilia or pseudopodia. So these are some of the locomotory organelles of kingdom protista: flagella, cilia or pseudopodia. But some members do not have any locomotory organelle. So they are flowing just with the water current, and these type of organisms are known as planktons. So if there is a plant, because this kingdom protista includes plants, animals, all those organisms which are unicellular and eukaryotic. So the plants which are planktons, that is, they do not move on their own but they move with the water current, they are known as phytoplanktons. And those animals which move along with the water current are known as zooplanktons. Zooplanktons. Phytoplanktons, those planktons or those plants which move with the water current, or those animals which move with the water current are zooplanktons. So these are some of the locomotory organelles with the help of which they move from one place to another or they change their position. Next is osmoregulation. Osmoregulation means regulation of their water and the salt concentration with the help of contractile vacuole. So these contractile vacuole helps in the osmoregulation, that is control of the water content as well as the salt concentration in the body. Now coming on the next characteristic, that is nutrition. That is how it absorbs or how it manufactures its food. So they may be photosynthetic. Photosynthetic means they perform the action of photosynthesis with the help of light energy, or they can be saprobes. That is, they act on dead and decaying organisms. So it can also be of two types, saprophytic and saprozoic. Saprophytic means when it acts on dead and decaying plants, and when they act on dead and decaying animals, they are known as saprozoic. And when they absorb or they engulf whole plant or animal, then this type is known as holozoic nutrition. Holozoic nutrition, this again can be differentiated into two types. Number one, holophytic and holozoic. Holophytic and holozoic. Holophytic, again, phytic means plant. When they engulf whole plant, it is known as holophytic type of nutrition. When it engulf whole animal, then it is called holozoic type of nutrition. This is holophytic and holozoic type of nutrition. This is the type of nutrition which they follow. And one most important or more interesting type of nutrition is mixotrophic. Mixotrophic type of nutrition. In this type of nutrition, the organism performs photosynthesis and manufacture its food in the presence of light. But when light is absent or in the dark, they can absorb organic matter or chemical compounds from its surrounding water. So this type of interesting phenomena is found in euglenoid type of protistans, mixotrophic type of nutrition. So nutrition, once again we have to look on the nutrition. So nutrition is of saprophytic type or saprozoic type, holozoic type or holophytic type, or it can be photosynthetic or it can be mixotrophic type. Now, so we have seen that the characteristics of kingdom protistans, whether how they locomote, how they absorb nutrition, how they control their salt concentration. Now we will have a look on the most abnormal form